and I want to see good basketball. Like, just because you went to school for 1 year, 2 years, or you only went to high school, that doesn't mean anything. Every player is different, and even for example, guys like Kobe Bryant and Garnett, they made huge impacts for their team coming out. Did they win championships right away? No. Did Garnett win championship? How long did it take him? It took him a long time. But was that because he came out of high school? No, because he was a terrible team. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like a terrible team. So it's even like Kobe Bryant got lucky, but then he was able to.
But what if he was on a terrible team and he had a kid that can help him the next year? You know what I'm saying? Rather than a 21 or 22-year-old versus a guy 18 that they're still babysitting, the guy's homesick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but the what ifs will always come up because we're always thinking about all these like situations and scenarios. The reality is, if it happens and a person's lucky to get drafted and they're playing, if they become a good player, fine. If they don't become a good player, it's not because he didn't go 2 or 3 years in college. That's not fair to say either, right?
Well, there's talent limitations on certain players. Yes, there is that. I mean, but when you got more smarter players, polished players coming out, I think you're going to have more teams look like Boston and just really crisp like Boston, rather than teams that look like
you think Boston,
a lot of one-on-one basketball.
From our perspective in watching basketball, you think Boston is a crisp team? Boston throws up like, what is it, averaging like 40?
I don't like all the threes, but I like
they throw the threes. So that's like you can't be like,
you gotta love that all the assists they get too. You know.